Hi everyone, today I'll be covering how to decide which points to use for your body paragraphs, and I'll go over some examples of good and bad points using a sample question for an inspector calls. By body paragraphs, I'm referring to any paragraph that isn't the introductory or conclusive paragraph. A body paragraph's purpose is to make a point which helps prove the point made in your introduction. The question I'll be using is, how does Priestley construct Mrs. Burling to show his views on social class? In your points, you need to make sure you're truly answering the question. The question isn't a general one about Mrs. Burling and what sort of person she is or what class she belongs to. The question is asking you to state what you believe Priestley's views on social class are and how those views are shown through Mrs. Burling. Some bad points would be: Mrs. Burling is rude to Eva Smith. Mrs. Burling is an upper-class character, and Mrs. Burling is in the room often throughout the play. Look carefully. These are methods, not points. A method doesn't have to be a one-word technique like metaphor or symbolism. These statements go underneath your points. For your point, you need to ask why Priestley chose to make his character this way. Why is Mrs. Burling rude to Eva Smith? What is the significance of Mrs. Burling being upper class? Why is Mrs. Burling in the room often throughout the play? Two examples of good points would be: Mrs. Burling's attempt to distance herself from the lower class shows Priestley's views that the upper class fear slipping down the social hierarchy. And Priestley uses Mrs. Burling's unpleasant demeanour to critique capitalism as producing unpleasant, uptight personalities. Here you can see that the focus is on Priestley's views on social class and how he uses the character of Mrs. Burling to show these views. Remember, Mrs. Burling is a character that was constructed to serve the function of getting across Priestley's views. The characters, their lines, and their actions all have a purpose.